guys, I am back out again on the field. Lovely sunny day again. Beautiful weather out in Norfolk. Always is, always sunny in Norfolk. I am heading that way. You can see there's a field right over the back there. I went on it the other week, took you guys on there with me, and it wasn't very productive that day. And I ended up going over onto my Roman field. But the farmer has turned that field over slightly, so we're going to give it another go and just see if it's any better. At least the stubble hopefully won't be quite as long as it was last time. Failing that again, I shall just pop over the hedge and straight onto the Roman field again, I think. Enjoy. Thank you for watching. Still quite a quiet field, this one. Not really very busy at all, this one. Had a couple of little bits of rubbish. Nothing too exciting. But we'll see what it comes up with today. Like I say, last time it wasn't very productive at all. There wasn't a great deal on here, but as you can see, he's knocked down all the stubble for me, so it's much better going on here now. Just having a little bit of trouble with my detector as well, actually, to start with. For some reason it comes up with a little warning symbol for the coil, I believe, when I turned it on. I had a little bit of trouble trying to reset it and didn't really have none of it, but it seems to be working now. I don't know, no idea what was going on there. If I have too much more trouble with it, I might have to send it back and get it looked at. Just one of those things, I suppose, unfortunately. Never had trouble with it before, but yeah, like I say, very quiet. I'll see you guys on the first hole. Right guys, first decent signal anyway. Had another bit of trash there. So first, well, it's a solid 64, 65 in here somewhere. Let's see what we got. Yeah, like I say, this field seems to be very quiet. Nothing at all really on here. It's probably the quietest field I got. There we go. Saying that, that's a nice little buckle, I think. Yes, it is. Yeah. Lovely little buckle. That's a good sign. At least there's something. I had a couple of buttons and bits and bobs, but nothing of any real interest. But yeah, that's lovely. Alright, got this one here, solid 70-71. I'll go at this. I haven't done any sort of live sort of walking with you videos at the minute, because like I say, this field's very quiet, so not many signals coming up to show you. I guess how it goes sometimes. Oh, there we go, look at this. Looking like a coin. Looking like a coin. So we've got a lovely condition as well. That lovely little George V. Lovely green. Look at that. Britannia on the back. 1917. Lovely condition, that one. Lovely patina on it. Let's get a better picture up. Right guys, I'm just down here by a hole where I found some crud. I thought I'd take a second just to say a thank you to William and Julie from the Somerset Searchers. Thank you very much for your support, guys, and thank you very much for your stickers, much appreciated. You have made it onto the Spartan Spade of Fame. There you are, Somerset Searchers. Sorry, not focusing very well on that for some reason. There you go. Lovely, yeah. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Right, I had this one. It was a absolutely awful signal, really. I just dug it because, well, I hadn't had many at all. So, but yeah, there's this. Look at the little gold gilding on. It's like a button, but not. It's got a pin on the back. Not entirely sure what that is. I've had some of these before and I thought they were like furniture tacks or something like that, but it's very small and it's got a lovely gold gilding on it, as you can see. But yeah, on to the next. Alright, got one here. That's 40s, 50s, a little bit jumpy on the numbers. That's steady tone though. Yeah, 66, 65, somewhere there. Changed as it came out of the ground. Okay, I don't know what that is. Looking like, hopefully you could see that. Looking like a piece of lead, this round little piece of lead though. Yeah, not entirely sure on that one. Whether that's like a little gaming piece. Sort of flat on the bottom. Yeah, not sure. Lead blob. On to the next. Right, I've got this one here right against the edge of the field. 2930 solid. Beautiful tone. Not sure on those numbers, but still sounds good. It's out of the hole, so yeah. What is that? That is a shotty end. That would be right near the hedge, wouldn't it? Makes sense, really, doesn't it? Always the case. Never mind. Right, guys, I will apologise. That last little short hunt got cut even shorter. I had a plumber called out and he came round, so I had to rush off. But anyway, I'm back out, and this was another day now. Anyway, it's a Sunday. But yeah. So I've still got the fines with me, so we'll still do the same roundup at the end. I just thought I'd let you know that I'm on a different day, different field. I'm actually heading for a different field, but I've got to walk through this one. Oh Christ, that's hard. I don't like to walk through fields without detecting. I think if you're not swinging, you're not finding stuff. It's out anyway. Seemed like that was near the surface, I think. What we got here? Looks like a little button to start the day. Yeah, that's where the shank was. There we are, guys. Lovely. See you on the next one. Right, guys, I got a solid 74, 75 here. Sounds crisp. It's going to be round, hopefully. sure now. Might be, could be aluminium. You never know, you never know. Aluminium does that sometimes, so yeah. There you go, there you have it. Bit of a high tone, you see. Normally coins and things are sort of more of a mid-tone, nice tone, but yeah. Chunk of can. Never mind. Right guys, I'm actually in the I'm in the field that I was heading for. This one, as you can see, the stubble's all been knocked down here, so a little bit easier going. Got to keep to these fields now that he's been over. Quiet so far. I want to say as well, congratulations to Thomas Weeds, who is part of my Facebook group. Found his first hammered yesterday. Well done, mate. I think it was a Edward III long cross, I think. Yeah, he was absolutely over the moon with that. I actually talked him into buying a Simplex as well, and he took my advice and paid off, obviously. But he's got to get to learn the machine. Watch my videos, Tom. You'll learn. This will be a test for you as well, because I told him he's got to watch all my videos all the way through. So this will test him. But yeah, congratulations, mate. I'm over the moon for you. Really am. That's brilliant. Many more to be found, mate. Definitely. Gold next. Nice one. I'll see you on the next hole anyway. Little families come and join me. Say hello. Toby. Say hello. Say cheese. Come on. Hello, doggies. Hello, Tyler.
Hello.
Hello, Mrs. What are you doing? Toby, say hello. Hi. Yay. Cheeky. Oh, bless you. What can you hear? What were they up the road? What were they? Lorries? Lorries.
Tanker lorries, Daddy.
Tanker lorries, Daddy.
Tanker lorries, Tyler.
Yeah.
Tanker lorries, Tyler.
Toby, say bye.
Bye.
Right, got this one. Sold sort of late 40s, 50s. Have a little go. The family's gone now, so that was only a flying visit. Just out walking the dogs. Bless them. In this clump here, can't see it, but I'm going to guess, oh, I don't know, I'm going to guess it's a bit of lead. Dropped it. No, not a piece of lead. What have we got here? Piece of alley junk. On to the next. Right, I've got one here. Solid 70, 71. There we go. Oh, there it is, I can see it. That's a greenie. A lot of coin. Imprint. Like a little, it's a George V halfpenny, Britannia on the back. 1936. Nice. Right, got one here, slightly scratchy, but I haven't had many signals, so we'll go for this one. That's out anyway. Right, I've actually I've moved on back into the medieval field, because well, there just wasn't anything in that other field at all, or I wasn't finding it anyway. So just one of those those things happen, don't they? So there we go. What have we got here? Sorry. We've got a little bag seal. Yeah, that is a tiny one. That one. It's very small. It's got some writing on it though, so we'll have a EMUNA, Immuna, something. I'll get some close-ups of it anyway, so you can have a look at the writing. But yeah, little bag seal. Yeah, the other field I was on, absolutely nothing to show for apart from that George halfpenny. So I'm going to call that field the I think I'll call it George's shooting range, because all I found was shotgun shells. I walked around there for a good hour or more and just came up with absolutely nothing. So yeah, like I say, that is just like that sometimes. There's a new field as well, so you just never know. Anyway, this is the medieval field again, so we should be back on the good stuff here, hopefully. I'm at the sort of quieter end of the field at the minute, but I'm working my way back towards where I know the busiest spots are. I never walk across a field without swinging, because if you're walking across it, you aren't, and not detecting, you're not going to find it, are you? Fairly quiet up here again. A lot of stone. Anyway, I'll see you on the next hole. Alright, got one here. Very jumpy numbers, but it is on the surface, so I think I can see it actually. I don't know if you'll be able to see that in that little, just inside that little hole there. You can just see the edge. No, little button. Very green button. Oh, it's got a little, I'm not sure what you call that. Is it like a plume of, is it feathers, or I'm not sure on that one. It's got the shank on it still. I'll get you some clearer pictures up. Right, here you are, guys. Yeah, this is the little button. May have possibly military, is it? I'm not sure what you call that little symbol there. It's like a little plume of feathers, isn't it? Yeah, not entirely sure on that one. But yeah, little shank on the back, a bit squashed, but yeah, nice little button. Right, I've got this one here. Quite an irony grunt, to be honest, but there is a tone in there, so it's always worth a look. Well, it sounds better now anyway. Certainly sounds better now it's out. Really struggling today with the signals. There's not really a lot coming up at all, so as if it's in this little clump here. There we go, look. It's looking a bit better, a bit more promising. Tiny little buckle, look. That is tiny. Minute little thing, that is. Size of the end of my finger, look. Let me get a closer image on that. There we go, guys. Look at that little beauty. Lovely little buckle. Must be off. That's got to be a shoe buckle. I'm going to say medieval. Looking at that, it's got to be a little shoe buckle. But yeah, nice. Look as if we might have some rain in a minute. By the way, that's might stop play. On to the next one. Right, I've got a surface find here somewhere. There you go. In fact, that's a. You can already see it. Looks like a button. Got to be a button in it. Oh, I don't know actually. I'm not sure. It could be very smooth. A bit of a green tinge to it. I'll have a. Gonna have a clean up on that one. I can't see anything on it. I'll have a clean up and I'll let you know. Alright, I think that I'm pretty sure that is a coin, but yeah, that's, as you can see, flat as a pancake, that one. Can't make out anything on it. I'm sure that's a coin though. Yeah. Never mind. Alright, I've got one here. Sort of low. Well, 20s. A bit jumpy, just all over the place. Yeah. Just lack of signals today. It really is. It doesn't sound very good now. Doesn't sound very good at all. It's disappeared. There we go. We've got a tiny little button, I think. Look at that. No, it's not. I can't believe that. That's a hammered. That's actually a hammered. Oh, get in! Oh, that is awesome. That's made the day. That has really made the day. God, that's tiny. That is absolutely tiny. Right, I'll get that cleaned up. Let's get some pictures up. There we go, guys. Oh, I'm absolutely made up by that. That is awesome. Bit scrubbed on that side, but very hard to make. It's so small. It really is tiny. I can't even make out. Is that a DWA? Is that an Edward? Maybe. Honestly, it is minute. It's just look, end of my finger. That is tiny. Yeah, a little bit scrubbed, but oh, that's sweet. That is awesome. You little beauty. Get in there, Simplex. That's it. You have a rest. You have a rest. Yes, hammered. Right, I've got another one here. Good tone. Jumpy numbers again. That's where the hammered was. Come on. Come on. She's out. I think I don't need a pinpointer. I think I can see it. Oh my god. There's another hammered. Can you see that in there? Just under here, look. Oh wow, that is as well. Oh, you beauty. That's right next to that other one as well. I'm gonna have to really check this area now. Oh, lovely. Right, I'm gonna have to give that a proper clean up, I think. Don't want to scratch it up too much. Right, yeah, I'll get some clearer pictures of this one too. You beaut. You literally couldn't write it, could you? Two hammers right next to each other. No idea what that one is. That's fairly scrubbed as well, but who cares? It's a hammered. Some detail on there. I'll have to get a closer look. Yeah, not sure. Oh, you little beauties. I was going to give up as well. I was having a really, really slow, not so good day, really. And then that happens. Persistence. It's all about persistence. Get in. Hammered number 2. Right, I've got another one here, not far from that other hammered. It's in the 60s, this one. That sounds like it's near the surface. Didn't think this. Oh, couldn't it? Greeny. Okay. That's a little ship halfpenny, that one. Oh, neck. 1940 something. George VI. How can that be sat right next to 2 hammered coins? That's unbelievable, isn't it? Right, keep looking. Just a little example of how things pan out, really. It all depends which direction you're walking in, it really does. I don't know if you remember this from the last video, but there's that little piece of glove that I found in the same hole as the little cut half. Now I've just dug this hole just to show where it is in comparison. If I'd have walked that direction, let's see, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, literally 10 meters. This is where those 2 hammered coins were. I mean, that's just like minefield here now. By the way, I've literally gone mad and searched everywhere here. There's just holes everywhere. But yeah, just goes to show, if I'd have just walked this direction 10 meters this way that day, I'd have had 3 in one day. But beggars can't be choosers. I'm happy with 2 in a day. I think that's the best I've ever done. I've had hammered coins and jettons in the same day, but I don't think I've ever done more than 1 hammered coin. So I am absolutely pleased with that. Right guys, that's it for me today. I'm absolutely knackered. Had a terrible start to the day. It's just the way it goes sometimes. I just wasn't walking over the finds. But what a turnaround. Honestly, I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Let's turn you around and have a look. Just look at that. On the left here is from the couple of hour or so that I had out before the plumber called and I had to do a runner. I had that lovely little buckle, beautiful little thing. I never even cleaned it up. I just kept them in here because I knew I hadn't done the roundup. So, but yeah, little George fifth, 1 penny. Yeah, lovely little coin, that one, 1917. A few buttons. Yeah. And today, what turned out to actually be an awesome day. That's actually a coin. Yeah, Just look at that. What a pot of joy. Yeah, so a few of those little ring things, I didn't film those, but yeah, that lovely little buckle, beauty, lovely little thing. It's got to be off a shoe, I'm sure of it. It's tiny. Yeah, 3 coins. The what's that? George V again. Yeah, Britannia, 1936. A little ship halfpenny. I love those. I really like those. 1940. I can't quite make out the. Yeah, can't quite make out that other number. I have to clean that up a bit better. 1940 something. Yeah, and the one that was, I just can't make out anything on that at all. It's old, a lot older. It's smaller than a halfpenny. Slightly smaller. Yeah, can't quite make anything out on that, I'm afraid. I don't think. Yeah, a few buttons. That lovely little decorative button there. And oh yeah, bag seal. Nice. And last but not least, 2 little beautiful hammered coins. This one is absolutely tiny. But yeah, incredible. Little beauties. Yeah, I thought I'd call it a day because, well, it's gone a bit dark out here, so spitting with rain. I was hid under a nice big oak tree to get some shelter. One other little find. I don't know if this is anything, but just looks very, very chipped away at. A bit of flint. I'm going to say that's been done by people. You've got the little ripples there. Matt Garrett, if you're watching, mate, you might know. If not, I'll get it posted up on the group. There's a Flint group, Flint finds, so I'll get it posted up on there and see what they think. But yeah, what an awesome day. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.